there is a conflict. The conflict is as follows. I was just hearing an artist talking about his work and what inspires him. And what he said was that he tries to paint all the happiness around him because he's incredibly optimistic, which, believe it or not, I can relate to. But for some reason, I don't want to paint optimistically. And I don't know why. I don't feel right painting optimistically. And there's the conflict. Because I think deep down, I really am an optimist. I'm not very pessimistic. I mean, I whistle in the rain. That kind of annoying behavior that just upsets real pessimistic people. And trust me, I know a few. Problem is, when I paint like a pessimist. I like to paint death and destruction and horrors, mortality, sicknesses. Right now I'm painting a portrait of my sick father. Not that you'd be able to tell, but I don't know. Is it possible? Well, I guess I may be a pessimist in some regards. Like, I'm not optimistic to the point where I believe he's gonna get cured, or, you know, that's not a bad thing. I recognize it as a bad thing, and I get depressed about it, as anybody probably would. But I am pessimistic in thinking that somehow this is the way it's supposed to be and things are gonna get better. Or maybe just things are not that bad. Not so much that they're gonna get better, it's just not that bad. Problem is, it affects my work. That weird bit of optimism. It creates a duality in me where I'm not really sure. I almost paint as a spectator watching this with a weird form of pity for the pessimist, which is also myself. But it's not pessimism per se. I think that's the word that's not right. It's more of a morbid curiosity. Which is the hard part. I'm an optimist with a morbid curiosity. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Sheesh. I'd love to be able to sit down and paint happy little trees and beach scenes where families are having the time of their lives, and sometimes I have, but I gotta tell you, it feels weird. Those aren't my favorites. That's all.